Hi, my name is Diana. I am a mom selling on Amazon FBA. I earn $10,000 per month selling private label products on Amazon. In today's video, I will show you how I find suppliers on Alibaba for my Amazon business. I have been using Alibaba.com for a few years now. If you are not aware what Alibaba.com is, it's a website where you find high quality suppliers for your business, whether it's selling on Shopify, selling on Amazon or on eBay. If you find value in this video, please give thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe with the bell notification turned on so YouTube will let you know when I release new videos. Okay, let's not waste any more time and let's get right into it. Now I will show you how I find suppliers for my products. So let's say that we are looking for this wooden busy board, the electronic wooden busy board for toddlers, and I'm looking for something similar to this one. So it has like a clock, a white light bulb, a key and some other buttons. So we go to Alibaba.com and we put electronic wooden busy board. So first you need to look at the images here. If there are the products that you are looking for, so yes, so we see the products similar to the ones on Amazon. Okay, so what I first like to do is I like to click here in the filters trade assurance. What it does is that it assures me that when I send money to a supplier, they are kept in escrow on Alibaba, and Alibaba won't release the money to the supplier until the supplier ships the product and until I confirm that this is the product that I wanted. So always click trade assurance. What I also like to see is this verified badge. So this verified badge here, and it's also here and here, it says that someone from Alibaba went to this supplier, like the inspector agent, and he checked if the supplier exists. So it also is a kind of protection for you. Okay, what else I like to look for is the years in business. So the more years in business the particular supplier has, the more reliable it is, because he knows how to ship the product to the United States or to Amazon, how to operate on Alibaba. So I like to see more than 4 years in business. Okay, so let's look for a busy board that's similar to the one I found on Amazon. Okay, so it seems like it's this one. So it has a clock, a light bulb, and a key here. Okay, so let's click on this. And then this supplier is 14 years in business, so it's a really long time. It's good. The price, okay. So the minimum order quantity here, it says 80 sets, and here's the price from $420. You can see that they also sell other types. Okay, so here it shows the product, the images. Here it says some key attributes of the product. And if you want customized logo, the minimum order is 1,000 sets. But you can, what I found from working with suppliers, that you can usually negotiate this amount, so you can lower it down. Some certification that they have. Okay, the rating, what I like to see is above 4.8, the reviews on Alibaba. Here it says on-time delivery, how much they earned in the past 180 days. Okay, and some other images of the product. Okay, let's scroll back here and let's click on this supplier here. So it goes to the supplier website on Alibaba. And what I like to check is what kind of products they produce. So if they produce mainly like wooden busy board kind of toys and wooden toys, it's a sign that this is a manufacturer, not a trading company. So what's the difference? The trading company, it has all types of products for babies, for example, like some tents made from fabric or some wooden products. And manufacturer, it has only one type of product. So here we can see that it has mainly products from wood. So sometimes I like to choose manufacturers, not trading companies, because it's faster doing business with them. As when you want to customize something, you are dealing directly with a manufacturer, and if you choose trading company, then it may take longer for a trading company to reach to their manufacturer and ask if you can customize the product. So yeah, so I prefer to use mainly manufacturers. And we can check what kind of toys they produce, mainly wooden ones. So in my opinion, it's a manufacturer. Okay, now we go to the profile here, company overview. And we can see the reviews here, 4.7. We can also see here some certifications that they have. So if you are dealing with products for babies, you may need some certifications from a manufacturer. And where they ship. So here they ship mainly to Eastern Asia, Western Europe 40%, and North America 10%. So what I really like to see is that they ship mainly to North America. Here on this supplier, it ships mainly to Eastern Asia. So sometimes when they ship mainly to Eastern Asia, they are not accustomed to the strict regulations that are in America or in Europe. So I like to see 40%, for example, shipping to North America, or 50%. So this supplier, although it has 14 years in business, it may not be that suitable. Okay, so let's see if we can find a supplier that ships mainly to North America. Okay, let's see this one. 6 years in business, verified, $7 for, and there's also minimum order quantity 36 sets, so lower than the previous one. Let's go to their website. Mainly wooden children toys, so it may be a manufacturer. Okay, then the company overview, 4.5, a little bit lower reviews. And here, they ship mainly to North America, so 38%, and also Western Europe. So I would choose this manufacturer over the other one. It has all the certifications here. Okay, so now, if you want to... So now what I like to do is I like to click here on Chat Now. So contact the supplier. And here you can type a message to this supplier. So what I usually like to do first, I like to introduce myself. So say that you are a purchasing agent, for example, for the company specializing in selling baby and toddler toys. You can ask about pricing. So ask what would be the price for 100 units and what would be the price for 500 units. You can ask about the lead time. So how long it takes for them to produce this product. Also ask about the sample. So what's the cost of the sample? And I'll ask if they can put your logo, if you want to do private label, so they put your logo on the product. Also important thing is when you put a product on Amazon, you want to improve something, you want to customize something, change something. So ask them if they are willing to customize this product for you, so improve it in some way or change something in this product. So if you want to receive a free supplier outreach template that I use every time that I write to suppliers on Alibaba, just send me an email on hello@passiveincomebymom.com and I will send it right to you. It's free, so if you want that, just send me an email. Okay, so the question I get asked a lot is also if you need a company to reach to suppliers on Alibaba. No, you don't. You can be an individual and just create an account on Alibaba. You don't need to be a company to create an account. So I usually choose 3 to 4 suppliers on Alibaba and send them as a message. And then I choose the one that replies the fastest and answers all my questions. So I narrow down to like 3 suppliers and I order a sample from them. And then I compare the samples for the quality. So I choose the sample with the highest quality. So remember, you can always negotiate. So if the minimum order quantity is a little bit higher than you wanted, then you can try to negotiate with the supplier and lower it down. You can also hire an inspecting agency to go there to the supplier and check if he produced the product that you wanted and inspect all the products before shipment. So some additional advice from me: always have the suppliers first, before you order a sample, send you the real photos of the products. So have them take a photo of the product and send it to you on a message, via message on Alibaba. You can compare if it's the same product that is shown on the image on Alibaba or it's a little bit different. So always have them send you a photo, a current photo of the product that they sell. Also, remember that you will have to pay for duties and tariffs, so always take this into the account when calculating the profits for your product. I just showed you how you can find suppliers on Alibaba.com for your Amazon business. If you found value in this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos on building your Amazon FBA business, e-commerce, and motivational stuff. And if you have questions or you want me to cover something else, please leave it in the comments below. I always read and reply to comments. If you want to receive free supplier outreach template for the messages that you send to suppliers, please email me at hello@passiveincomebymom.com. Goodbye!